Hey Scorpio, what's going on? So, I mentioned earlier during Pisces video that I felt really bad, like I kind of cheesed you guys out on a reading because it was very dark lighting and I wasn't sure if I was speaking very clearly. I did go over it and decided to keep it, but I wanted to give you guys another spread too, because I really felt like, I don't know, I just felt like I needed to. Okay, we're coming to our season. A lot of you Scorps are going to be celebrating your birthdays very soon, in the next few days. And Jupiter in our sign, that's going to make us all rock and roll powerhouses. I just feel like you guys might need this little extra push to give up things that are no longer serving us, the tools to get over these ghosts from the past and what we need to bring into our life. So I just tried the spread earlier today for the first time with Aquarius. A Halloween spread. It's called the Graveyard Spread. Card number 1 is a ghost that's haunting you from the past. Card 2 is how do we bury it for good. Depending on what the ghost is, I don't really like saying bury it. I would rather say how do we release these feelings and get over them and let go. But however you take it. And the third card is what do I need to bring back into my life that will be most beneficial to me. Okay. So Scorpios, Halloween reading part 2. Let's get it on. Alright, so what do my Scorpio friends... That's twice. Okay, that's a jumper. I gotta address something. Okay, now what do my Scorpio friends need to... Okay, what ghost is haunting my Scorpio friends from their past? Alright, so these are gonna go together, guys. Because what came out of the deck first, the ghost that's haunting you from the past, is the 5 of Cups. This is about sorrow. This is about loss. It's about confusion after a breakup. It's about having a fallout with one of your really good friends. Taking time, moving physically away from a family member that you just cannot stop arguing from. But whatever situation this was, a breakup, a loss of a job, it's still burning your ass. It's still bothering you. You're thinking about it all the time. So this is the ghost from your past that's haunting you, okay? The funny thing is, what came out with it, or next, was the 9 of Cups. This is, denotes a wish come true. So maybe I'm getting right now, okay, dig this. This person that left you, or this person that, this job, this situation, family member, whatever has brought you great sorrow, the universe, I feel like I want to say, used your wish. And they helped divinely cut out something in your life that wasn't good for you. So whoever this ghost is that's still haunting you in the past, know that however, whatever situation left you because it needed to. Okay? Okay, so how do we help Scorpio bury this issue or these feelings for good? Get rid of the ghosts. Confront the ghosts. How can Scorpio most efficiently bury this issue for good? Jeez Louise. All these cards keep flipping over today. Wow. Alright, one more. How does Scorpio bury this issue for good? Okay. So, Scorpio, it's kind of a bipolar reading here. How can you bury this issue for good? Well, with a lack of focus and scattered thoughts. This card is usually the energy that speaks of tending to everything and nothing at once. You're going a million miles an hour, and you can become easily overwhelmed. This is not how I want you to bury anything. Maybe this is what you should bury, okay? Maybe you should bury your lack of focus because this douchebag, like, totally hurt you, and now this is where you are. Bury this feeling, okay? Bury the feeling that you're not good enough, that try to quiet your mind, okay? Why is this for Five of Wands here for the Scorpio, and how to best bury this past hurt? Why is the Five of Wands a good advice? I feel like it's saying, don't do what we do, Scorpio, and create these wild imaginative schemes and dreams. Don't do that. Do this instead. How are we going to help Scorpios bury this ghost from the past? This is more like it. Focus on what you do have, Scorpio. Are you healthy? Mostly? Are you in a good relationship now? Are you in a good relationship with your friends? Do you have children that love you? This is the Nine of Pentacles, and it denotes a happy home, okay? To bury this bullshit from the past that I believe Spirit of the Universe kind of came and stepped in and removed this disappointment from your life. Don't do this. You got to bury this too. To bury all that scattered thought, hurt, and lack of focus, focus on what you do have, okay? The Nine of Pentacles is a happy home. It denotes that right now you really want for nothing. Financially, you're pretty set. Spiritually, you're set. You have people around you that have your back and love you. Focus on them, okay? Because whoever doesn't want to be in the company of a Scorpio, they don't know what they're doing, because we are the shit. Just kidding, guys. I love to do that. So focus on the things that you do have instead of what you don't have. And I think that is the best way. See, the Eight of Cups just popped out again. This person, this ghost, it's good they're a ghost, okay? Because they were not helping you. They were not serving you. They didn't give a shit, okay? They were selfish, I want to say. I want to say a not attentive boss or partner. Very demanding. If you would try to do something to help, they would always have a correction. I don't know if that's resonating with anyone, but you obviously, they're meant to be, they were probably a karmic relationship. For those of you that don't know what a karmic relationship is, it's a karmic debt we might have from a past life, and it's someone that comes in to teach us a lesson and basically settle the score with that karma, okay? What type of energy does Scorpio need to bring into our lives, their lives, to make them more beneficial? What type of energy does Scorpio need to bring into our life to make it more beneficial? One more card on what Scorpio can do. Whoa. That Eight of Cups is fucking haunting me again, yo. Okay. Give me one more card, please, on how Scorpio, what energy they can bring into their life to best benefit them. Okay, so what is always the answer, okay? Love. Love for yourself. Love for yourself, Scorpio, okay? Because honestly, the first card that came out was the Ten of Swords. So you need to accept this collapse of this relationship, job, situation, friendship, however it manifested in your life. Usually the Ten of Swords denotes a group of people. So maybe you had a falling out with like your tennis club or whatever. Maybe you're no longer a member of the American Legion. I don't know. I'm just joking. But what energy you need to bring into your life to best benefit you right now, Scorpio, is realism, and we need it harshly sometimes because we are very floaty, we are very dreamy, and life is not always like that. Realize that this needed to happen, okay? But know that this is the end of that shit cycle. And what's right behind it? A new beginning, and a new beginning in love. I don't want to give anyone false hope, so your new beginning might be in love for yourself, not with another person. Your new beginning might be in love with a hobby that you can dive into, like tarot for me. This is very therapeutic for me. Painting, jogging. You need to love yourself, Scorpio. Okay? We, typically Scorpios, tend to be givers. They always say we would make good teachers, philosophizers. We're great at giving advice, not so great at taking our own advice. But we have a very dark side to us. We are the personification of death and rebirth, and this happens constantly in the Scorpio life. We like to muck around in the darkness, but this is the time for you to say, you know what, I am as good as everyone I love. That's why they're around me. And to get rid of this person that's been haunting you in the past, focus on what you do need and practice a little self-love, Scorpio, okay? Because I guarantee you, all y'all out there, give it all. Give it your all. You're fiercely loyal in friendships and relationships. You are hard workers. You're hard listeners. You're hard debaters. You want to help the human race, okay? Look what's on the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Love will come around again, okay? If it doesn't for a year, if it doesn't for 6 months, it doesn't, okay? But the law of attraction, okay? People are going to be attracted to you when you act attractively, meaning don't be a slore, love yourself. Carry your head a little higher and smile. We get back what we put out, guys. And I'm not saying that the ghost that hurt you in your past, that it was anything that you manifested. I think that was a karmic link relationship that was meant to show you something. Like, don't fall in love with this type of douchebag. No, I'm just kidding. But I feel like it was the universe stepping in and saying, look, here's your we're granting this wish for you, and we're putting the kibosh on this. So Scorpio, have a great Halloween. Go out, dress up, have fun. It's one of my favorite holidays. And please remember, you guys, as with all of the Zodiac and all you amazing people out there, love yourself. You are beautiful. Have a great day, guys. Namaste.